If this don't work, I quit.
You can't never quit.
You let them hit it wrong. All right, they can hear us.
They can hear
Say
us.
something, Montana.
Oh, can they hear us in the small microphone?
We back. We back. Talk to me.
Say something, Montana. All right, we good. Janice.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, y'all?
Hey, we back. And we back. And we back. And we back. And we back.
I feel like we always
It
we
was good to
always
be
have
back.
this.
Where you been at, man? Where you been at, fellas? Hell going on?
Bro,
I'm on the podcast
I'm tired, bro.
right now.
The Navy, the whole Navy got me Navyan, bro.
All right. Talk to you later.
Yeah, I already know how it is, bro. Don't miss that. Wasn't the worst part though, you know.
Bro, what's crazy is, bro, this whole it was supposed to be a month out to sea, but um, bro, somehow it felt like 3 months, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Was
welcome
out there
back to
for a
the
minute.
US,
Bro,
bro.
I've been in the
Why?
US. I ain't going nowhere.
Listen, we need to whoever's working the soundboard, we need claps for Keith. He was overseas
That was not
fighting the
overseas.
Iraqis. Bro, welcome back, dog. Welcome back. That was yes, a true American hero. Bro, how was that?
Shout
Bro,
out, shout out.
I mean, so to me, underways are just real typical, but like I I don't know. This whole I don't know if it was the ship, what we're doing, but that junk had my ass hurt.
Mm.
Bro, one point my knees just stopped working. They stopped working correctly. Couldn't walk up ladder rails without pain, couldn't stand too long. Johnson was Johnson was
I
swollen,
can
Your
imagine
knees
being
hurt so much.
old in the Navy.
overused, bro. Try standing up.
Hey, yo, no,
Bro,
Diddy. Shut up.
hey,
Wait
no,
a
hey, no,
minute.
no, no, Diddy, no
What?
Diddy, no, no Diddy, bro.
This ain't that type of podcast. No.
But don't let's not forget. I slipped down a lateral.
You did what?
I fell down.
How old are you?
I fell down.
What you mean you fell?
Bro, I fell.
Hey,
All right, wait,
Savage,
explain that. What happened?
Savage, do you know what a ladder well is?
I don't know. I'm
It's
trying to
just
find out.
it's just steps,
You might
bro.
not know what a
I
ladder
just
well is.
bro, you ever I slipped all the way down to like I saw my life flash before my eyes. My foot went up. I said, "Oh Lord." I said,
Why you
"Oh."
the goofy fall? The leg goes up and it's like, oh,
It,
yeah.
But I didn't like fall. I slipped and I landed there. Like one foot was on the floor. My other foot was like this behind me.
Why you fall like a Family Guy
I was
character?
like, I made it.
Like,
I ain't get hurt.
the
Then somebody stuck their head out. You okay?
oh, they saw it. They saw it. I was gonna ask if anybody saw it.
I was like, damn.
Ugh.
I was mad that
but
somebody
listen,
saw
it's
it.
not normal stairs.
I was mad that somebody saw it.
It ain't normal stairs, bro. It's probably like here, probably like right here,
Why are they so
steep,
steep?
Because there's not a lot of space. What you
crazy,
mean?
crazy.
I don't know. I ain't been on the boat before. I don't know. I ain't been on the Navy boat. I thought you were supposed to be driving the boat. Was you getting down some
Yo,
steps?
you missed a lot too.
I'm a cook now, bro. I don't drive no more.
I thought you drove and you were chefing.
That's
You don't drive.
I don't know.
if y'all watching this and y'all from my ship, don't say nothing to
You
nobody, all right? Don't be telling
that boy
people
thought you was doing it all, huh?
don't be telling people I'm Hellsman Claude, all right? I will see that y'all watch this and I'll make
That's right.
y'all gonna be
No, you
hurting.
didn't.
Beat this
Liam.
panther.
Don't come over here. CS2, can I get this? No. It was you that stitched. That's why I'm on this watch bill now.
They're gonna push you down some stairs.
Probably.
Don't do
Hey,
that.
yo, but you missed a lot though, bro. Like, you damn near missed all of March Madness.
Facts.
Bro, I was here. What do you mean?
You did.
I was here.
When did you get back?
I was here.
But,
I was here when it started.
but when did you get back?
Bro, when did I get March 20th? Something like that.
On the U.S. calendar or
Bro,
foreign?
I've been in the States the
Bro, he
whole
was not
time.
in the States. Look, we kept trying to call you. I had hit you up on WhatsApp to get a hold of you.
I don't even have WhatsApp.
Yes, you did. Oh my god. Look, every time I called your
Hey,
phone,
only
listen,
scammers move that way.
I called this man. Every time I call him, I send straight to voicemail talking about some meow 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 meow. And I'm like, all right, so he's clearly in the Middle East somewhere.
He's scamming. Bro's a scammer for sure.
Keith, where you at? All I heard was "Allah," and then just hung up. I was like, well, he's over there. He's over there now. Oh man! But did you catch any of March Madness?
Bro,
So-
I watched the whole thing.
The men's or the
Yeah.
women's?
Oh,
Nice.
wasn't
Which one was better to you in your?
Honestly, I feel like they both sucked. No offense, no offense to the winners. I just wasn't as invested, I guess.
Disrespectful.
What you do that?
I said you disrespected the tournament. It was
No,
lit.
but there's no disrespect. I was just like I wasn't invested, bro.
I loved it.
I didn't do a bracket this year.
Yeah, I didn't do one either.
I was just hurt. My cousin TJ plays for JMU.
Oh,
I
shout out
watched
to TJ.
I watched him play. I watched him play Duke again.
Let's get some
He played-
claps for TJ. What if
He played Duke last year, when he played for Boston College. And I got to see him play Duke again when he played for JMU in the tournament. So
did he play well?
he played all right.
Did you have a jersey on?
Huh?
Did you have a Duke jersey on?
No, I'm not a Duke fan.
Dang.
We don't like that color blue around here.
Not even Kentucky?
It's all about the Tar Heels.
Oh.
Tar Heels.
I forgot. Yeah, North Carolina. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say what? Yeah.
It's the only team from Carolina that I rep is the Tar Heels.
I seen some Tar Heel cheerleaders yesterday, man. They're all down here. There's a big cheerleading competition in Daytona Beach right now.
Okay,
Nice.
And they were down here.
makes sense.
Daytona.
You know. Yeah, it's pretty good, bro. I'm telling y'all boys, I need to come down here and show y'all a good time. No Diddy. No Diddy.
Okay.
You know, Diddy's actually down there too. That's the thing. You got to watch your back. The Diddler is
He's-
loose.
yeah.
He is there, stalking as we speak,
Hey, look,
taking notes.
3 hours away for a normal person, but for him,
That's 35
20
minutes.
minutes.
The Diddler's quick.
Yeah, see,
That's a
yeah.
quick-
The Diddler strikes fast.
He got a little private Diddy jet.
Stop.
in a minute.
Not the Diddy jet.
It seats
Oh.
3 people. Like,
He said
Hey,
it has room
I
for
include
him,
that.
the pilot, and the victim. There's
said
3
the
people that can be in that jet.
private Diddy jet is wild.
Just take off.
The diddler.
The Diddler.
Dang. So y'all think like what he did is not involving minors, is it? Other than Justin Bieber.
To my knowledge, here's what Diddy did. Diddy was having sex with kids. That's what I know. I know he had that whole thing with Cassie where she had the whole NDA and that expired, and she pretty much said he was the devil, he was like abusive, and there's been like dirt on him for years, like, you know, the whole thing with Mace and a lot of his artists not paying them or taking advantage of them. But the criminal actions, the only thing I know about is that he was having sex with children. So, which apparently folk knew about. I didn't know this. Apparently
Oh.
people knew he was doing this. So this is new to
Yeah,
us.
my
but-
dad said he knew he was doing it.
See, Diddy crap.
I feel like a lot of old heads. Diddy was.
He did kill Biggie. Yeah, he did. No, there, I forgot about that. Yeah, he definitely did stuff with Biggie. Who else he got? Oh, I don't know if he was involved with his former. I don't know if that was his wife, Kim Porter. He has something to do with her death as well, allegedly. Like, nah, Diddy's a greasy.
Yeah.
He's greasy. He's greasy.
Allegedly, I did hear that.
Yeah, I don't know if he did it or not, but yeah,
Yeah.
he definitely did. I
Oh,
want to
did
say
he?
he was involved with
Wow.
Tupac too.
His kids got in trouble too.
It was the funniest tweet, bro. They said one of his kids or his sons got caught with like sexual assault, and they said Lord, it runs in the family. Like so, it said the sexual assault is genetic.
The
Like how is that
Diddlers.
even possible? I don't know what yo Diddy. Hey, the diddler is free. He's running the streets of Miami. I know it's only 3 hours from you, Montana, but hide your kids, hide your wife, because he's raping everybody out here. Like I don't know. So
Why y'all breaking up? Because it's cheap Wi-Fi. We got that that Obama Wi-Fi apparently. You know the Wi-Fi I got in Washington, top notch, top tier.
this is we're breaking up a lot. Shoot,
Savage.
That's what they said.
What's up with the Wi-Fi?
They say leave
you know.
and come back. It gets back to normal. Okay.
Oh shoot, it's that bad. Oh, probably sound terrible. But if we leave, that junk's gonna mess up.
All right. They want me to leave and come back. All right. I'll bring it back. I
Ah,
don't think that's what they meant.
And
this
Smooth
shit
said he
makes
killed
it
him.
funny because
But what you been up to, bro?
Hey.
You moved to Florida.
Florida,
I feel like you moved before.
where the weed at? In the pocket.
In the pocket.
It's always in the pocket. That's
Hey, speaking of
Where we at?
hey, speaking of which, I saw your boy Jamar today.
Oh, did he have weed in his pocket?
No, this man was at work tired.
dang.
He looked at me and said, he's like, you all right? He's like, you look sad. I was like, bro, I'm tired. The Navy getting everything.
So when you saw
Stop.
But tell Jamar that I always tell Jamar I always got weed in my pocket.
so you said he was tired. Was he looking like this? Like just was Squidward tired today? This Squidward needed a nap. Look, he was up all night getting ready for work. He was up all night, bro. We gotta pray for Squidward. Oh man, he was tired.
That's
I know they got a new SpongeBob movie coming up.
They
I know
do.
they got a new SpongeBob movie.
You got another one?
Oh man, I haven't seen this new. I only saw the old one with David Hasselhoff, where they had to save Mr. Krabs.
No, there's one after that.
Yeah, I haven't seen
It's
those.
Sponge Out of Water.
That's 3D one.
Yeah.
How many movies does SpongeBob have?
Like to theater movies or like straight to Tubi movies?
Like
Like
the quality ones.
three or
We'll say
four?
theater movies. We'll say
Two.
He has two. Oh, he has three.
Three? What was the third one?
So he has the OG SpongeBob movie.
Oh.
He has Sponge Out of Water. And in 2020, they had SpongeBob Sponge on the Run. Oh, so Diddy. He was on the run. So this was a precursor to Diddy. Okay, so this is pretty much what he's going through right now. So he has three movies.
Sponge on the Run. What was that one?
Let me ask you though, at what point in P D's career did he start to become the diddler?
That's a good question. When did Diddy become the diddler? Gosh, because like the diddler. Oh, go ahead, Key.
I feel like it'd have to evolve with his name because he went from Puff Daddy.
That's a valid point. That's a valid point. To Puffy, and then it was Sean Combs.
Yeah, he was Puff Daddy at first.
And it was P Diddy. Then he just became Diddy. So it was right around that P Diddy to Diddy era where he became the diddler. So trying to think, it was
She said when he met
Well,
Justin Bieber.
Puff
probably when he met Justin or Usher. Remember they said he had Usher too. They said he was messing with Usher.
She said it was love at first sight. Bro, shit.
Lord have mercy.
It's not love if it's just one sided, right?
Listen,
Maybe
he apparently Usher, Meek Mill, Justin Bieber.
He been playing with it and
Bro,
everything.
why you
Boys.
ain't say nothing?
It's not. It's not. Oh,
I gotta wash my hands.
I don't know. Keith was over here.
Y'all having too much fun, man.
He was over here playing with sex toys off screen.
Why you just got that laying around?
Why didn't you touch it? So
Y'all seen the video of it was a TikTok video. It was like, yeah, when your boys come over and they just start eating stuff out your fridge, and he pulled out a grapefruit, and now it was already cut out.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that. I've seen
He
that.
was like-
I've seen that.
He was like, "Hey, bro, why your grapefruit got a hole?"
Tastes kind of good though. It's like,
He's like, "No."
well, if I tell him, he'll kill himself. So I'm just gonna let it ride. Just hey, it's a good one. I know that.
Y'all boys on that fruity fruit stuff, huh?
The diddler at Diddy's house.
Hey, but look. But we gotta talk about Caitlin Clark, y'all.
Yes,
Shorty,
star, superstar.
how you feel about Caitlin Clark?
Bro, if I was her, I'm going to the big three. I'm not going to the WNBA. Taking that $5 million, changing the game.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
has the opportunity.
she would.
She has the opportunity to be the biggest.
Draw to the big three. Honestly, people would watch because let's be real. How many people are actually watching the big three right now? They probably have a solid following, but ain't a lot of people watching.
I don't watch it for real.
But there's two reasons. I think, and to your point, I think Caitlin Clark going to the big three would do two things for that league because you're going to get her supporters and you're going to get her hate watchers, right?
Mm.
There's going to be the people who are like, as great as she was at women's college basketball, you're playing against former NBA players, some of them who are still in pretty good shape, just not NBA level shape, right? But they're still bigger, taller, faster, stronger, can still do all that, right? Then you're going to have her supporters who say, like, well, it's not always about the physicality. The girl can shoot. She has a handle. She can pass. She can play the game. So I think it would be cool for her to go to the big three. But at the same time, what if she's the one to go to the WNBA and just change everything, like the entire landscape of it in terms of not only views for the WNBA, but contracts as well? Like she could be the one to like the Neo to break the Matrix. That might be her.
But with that, you would also it comes to draw too. Like, sure, the WNBA is bigger than what some people think, but it also doesn't have the NBA following.
Correct.
So they don't have those.
She has a following.
She has a following, but the WNBA doesn't have like the LeBron, Steph Curry.
Tell you what,
following.
Correct. But what if she's that one though? Like, you know how Magic and Bird kind of saved the NBA in business. I mean, the NBA was still the NBA, but they kind of helped elevate it. What if she's the one to like elevate the WNBA to kind of get to the point where her, Angel Reese, Qdoba, they all like getting out there.
Qdoba?
Yeah, from South Carolina, the center. She's like 6'7". She's Brazilian.
There's no way her name is Qdoba.
Her name is Qdoba.
Fire.
There's no way her name is Qdoba.
Nah, her name is Cordosa.
I'm hungry, bro.
No, what's it? Montana.
Her name is like Cordova or Cordosa.
Cordosa, Qdoba.
Cordova, something like that.
She's Brazilian, and it's Qdoba. And she can.
Bro, I don't think
Yeah,
that's her name.
she's Brazilian, bro. She's 6'7".
There's no way her name is Qdoba.
And she cold.
That's her name, bro. Cordosa.
Oh, yes.
She nice with it.
It's Camila
she's straight.
Cordosa.
I'm gonna lie. She's
Not
straight for a
Qdoba.
big.
I told you her last name was not Qdoba.
Qdoba, Cordosa.
You just hung.
It's Spanish Cordosa. Qdoba. It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It's similar. You never heard of a simile? Never heard of Never heard of a.
That's not what that is, bro.
Never heard of a what's it called? A homophone?
What?
Never heard of a homophobe? A homophone? Together. Oh, like, you sound the same.
A homophobe? No, that's Beck. I didn't mean to name drop. My bad.
Oh, dang. Is Beck watching?
Nope. I hope not.
Well, she can be one. What you think, Montana? What do you think about Caitlin Clark? What should she do, or where do you see her?
Wherever she go, I'm gonna tune in.
Facts.
I don't even like her, but wherever she go, I'm gonna tune in. Just
Let's run that back. Why don't you like her?
It's because she better than you.
Yeah, she is.
It's because she better than you.
She is better.
Poor sportsmanship, man.
Sportsmanship? Where?
She's not better than me, but poor sportsmanship, man.
She playing D1 college. Where you at?
Montana, nice. I'm just gonna let
Bro,
everybody
just how DeMarcus Cousins
But you not DeMarcus Cousins, boy.
Just how DMart would dog
You
the
look
fuck.
like DeMarcus's cousin.
But listen, just how DMart would dog Brittany Griner, bro. I would dog her like that. What are we saying, bro? Are you serious? I'm sick.
You
just
said
sick,
you
bro.
would bang on Brittany Grinder?
What do you mean by that?
You gonna bang on Brittany Grinder, bro? I don't think
You pulling a Kodak right now?
You know what I mean by that.
You pulling a Kodak?
I don't think Brittany Grinder liked the man.
Nah, man, never, bro.
What she say? Oh, what?
But
Hey, listen.
Wait, when did she have poor sportsmanship though?
Brittany, she just don't seem like the type that I don't know. She's a villain, bro. She's a villain. She's got a villain role.
Bro, there's no
in my eyes.
Bro, if that's
Am I
what you
tripping?
thinking,
She ain't got a villain
then
role.
no. If that's what you gonna go with, Steph threw his mouthpiece in a crowd. KD hit somebody with a ball.
Oh, he did. I forgot about that.
LeBron cussed out some fans, got them kicked out.
That's because they said they wanted his son to die.
All right, but before that, LeBron has complained to the refs almost every game, basically.
Maybe Russell.
Whatever. Regardless,
that's LeBron.
Oh, no, it's called Brittany Griner's
regardless,
Braun was the villain the whole time in Miami. He completely accepted that role. He was like, "I'm the villain," and he. I mean, if you think Caitlin Clark's the villain, that's cool. Look, the villain is always the best to me. I always root for the villain. So,
the villain.
I
always like the villains.
What are you looking up, bro? Am I supposed to watch this?
Oh, there's he.
What are you showing me?
What are you looking at, Montaigne?
This better not be no naughty girls go to summer camp.
We get more views though.
Stop.
Oh, or she said she could beat DeMarcus Cousins.
She's that confident in her abilities. She's also a little delusional. Like the confidence BG, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I got cuz on that one.
My money's on BG.
If there's no referee, I'm going to go to the ATM and I'm going to sell my house and I'm going to put all my money on DeMarcus Cousins.
I'm glad she's that confident in her abilities. She's also a little delusional. Like the confidence BG, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I got cuz on that one.
My money's on BG.
If there's no referee, I'm going to go to the ATM and I'm going to sell my house and I'm going to put all my money on DeMarcus Cousins.
I don't want to watch. How do I get rid of this?
We didn't start it. So
I didn't start it. Montana did.
You got to exit out of YouTube, Montana. We can't hear videos.
I'm not out.
No, you're still on YouTube. Oh, we're the host.
Sure.
Why am I hosting this? I didn't. I didn't start it.
Where can we? Is that how we exit out?
Nope.
Yeah. My whole point for that is ain't no way in hell Brittany Griner's about to beat DeMarcus.
Oh, I know how to do leave activity. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, for sure. There was no chance whatsoever she was going to beat DeMarcus Cousins at any point if they play one-on-one. But that's because you have two professional basketball players. One's an NBA player, one's WNBA. I mean, Brittany Griner could probably beat a lot of normal guys, but to be an NBA player and at that time to be one of the best NBA players, there's no chance.
Where did this man go?
He got mad about what I said about Brittany Griner.
Could you call her Brittany Grinder instead of Brittany Griner?
Oh, Brittany Griner.
Where would you go?
She probably grinded a lot.
Just please stop. Please stop.
You know she's a lesbian. We all know she's a lesbian. Nothing wrong with it. She cool. She had a grind.
Bro, we're still alive. Shut up.
Oh,
You don't get us kicked off.
I didn't know. I thought we had in the chat.
I think he got off.
He left, bro. So that's it. Bro just left.
He just left.
Montana, come back. We still gotta talk about Brittany Griner.
He just left. I guess we're just gonna.
Montana, when you come back, we'll talk about Brittany Griner and grinding and scissoring and stuff. I guess I don't know. I don't want to talk about that, but
And it's outlandish.
that's not what I want to talk about, honestly. But oh Lord, all right. So what's next on our topic?
Bro, I don't even know.
Let's go through my list. We had a list and we just completely went left with it. All right, so Caitlin Clark, NCAA basketball. You know about the Chinese?
No, I don't know nothing about
That was Montana.
No Chinese.
All right, so apparently in chat, help us out with this. Apparently, the Chinese are buying up a lot of land, all that, but the military. So I don't know. Hey, that was a Montana thing. I don't know if the Chinese doing that. We need our SME to come back in here and talk about that. Because I don't. What do you think about the Chinese buying up all the land?
Bro, I don't know.
Because that's a coincidence. It's kind of weird.
I don't know how true that is. Montana's is conspiracy theorist, but I will do my research and get back to you on that.
Okay, well, that's no fun for the listeners. So let's try this again. You want to talk about because if the Chinese come over here and circle the military, you in the military, you been seeing a lot of Chinese? A lot of
No.
Chinese smoke? No.
No,
Okay. And nothing wrong with Chinese people. Chinese people are dope.
I love Chinese food.
Wow. Man, so that you want to subjugate the people to food? You know what?
That's
Man,
not-
imagine if we had a Chinese podcast and they said, oh, they talking about fried chicken. I love black people. Is that what you want to do? Or black people, I love fried chicken.
Black people make good fried chicken. What do you do?
mean? We do, but that's not the
I would
point.
feel honored.
Yeah,
I'd be like, hey dog, let me
would too.
send y'all grandma's recipe so y'all can have it. Let me make. I'm not gonna send it to you because that's.
I would too.
I feel like that's an unwritten rule. You don't send grandma's recipe.
You know, is it not kind of weird that as soon as we start talking about the Chinese, the views went up? Like somebody watching. Hey, somebody watching. Listen. All we saying is we see you, and what's going on with that? What's going on with that? What's going on with that?
If it's my FBI agent, make sure you boost the Wi-Fi, please. It's kind of slow.
Love me. Oh Lord, the chat. They said love me some fried cat.
What do you mean by that?
They about to fry. Hey, listen, stop playing with the Chinese. They're gonna fry you like a cat, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like they. All right, don't play with the Chinese now. Man, we owe them a lot of money. We owe how much? Let's find out. How much money y'all? How much money you think we owe China?
More than my paycheck, bro.
Let's see. How much money does the U.S. owe China?
What? 800.4 billion.
Okay, so think about it, Keith. Somebody owed you $859.4 billion. If they owed you this much money, at that point, you gotta collect it. When did we start owing them money?
Bro, if someone
We can't pay them off. We can't.
at that point, I'm gonna just start going in the house and just taking stuff. I mean, basically, it's mine, right? You own. Where Mosley at? Did you ever hear that story? We ever tell you that?
No, is he Chinese?
No, Mosley is black dude.
Yeah.
I know. Base know who Mosley is. Mosley is black dude that was on the Ike with us.
Yeah.
So it was my birthday weekend. Me, Montana, and him chilling. We went out. We went to go get hibachi, right?
Okay.
Montana's like, "Hey, bro, it's your birthday. I'm gonna pay for you." I dapped him up. What's up? Mosley comes over to me. He's like, "To me,
Yeah.
on my birthday, to me." He said, I left my wallet, bro. Pay for me.
The elements.
What?
The elements. I forgot my wallet.
I was like,
Did you pay for him?
I paid for him, yes.
Yes.
But it took me at least 3 to 4 months to get my money back, bro. I ran up on bro at the Taco Bell KFC off base. He was in there getting food, and I just happened to walk in there and see him. I said, "Hey, bro, give me my money, bro."
Right.
I'm not.
Wait, no. Why did you Suge Knight just walk up on him?
I'm not playing with you no more. Give me my damn money.
So hold up. He was just there trying to buy a quesadilla. He was trying to get a chalupa. Unbeknownst to him that you pulled up at the same Taco Bell How did you know he was at the Taco
I
Bell?
didn't know he was there. I walked in, seen him, and said, "Hey, bro, give me my money."
He's at the window. Yes, I'll have it. Hey, bro, give me my money. Didn't you get the money?
I got the money.
You couldn't let him order his food first in peace.
Nah, he ordered his food.
Oh.
He was waiting. I said, "Hey, start breathing heavy. Give my money."
Now I want you to. How long did he owe you money for? You said 3 months.
It's like 3 or 4 months.
3 months. Okay. Now imagine, extrapolate that. Imagine you're China, and the U.S. has owed you money for the past couple decades.
Got you.
How would you feel if they owed you money for that? Was 3 months. Now imagine a couple decades, and I don't know if we paying them back or not. That's a lot of presidents to run through. Trump ain't gave him no money. Biden ain't gave him the money. Obese ain't gave him the money. George Bush, Clinton, older Herbert Walker Bush, Reagan. No one gave him the money. Nobody. And they stay making stuff for us. Everything made in China, they send it over here, and they're like, "Hey, can we get like $1 back for everything we give you?" And we're just like, as long as I owe you, you'll never be broke. Be taking all their food, Japanimation, anime, all that, and they ain't got nothing back for it.
Bro, I don't know.
Giving us all the Hyundais and all these Mitsubishis, and they can't get nothing
Bro,
back.
what movie was that? Was that Scary Movie 3?
What?
Where there was
when the little kid was speaking
it was
Chinese.
Anna Faris. She was like, "I don't understand what you're
And
saying."
he was speaking, he said Mitsubishi, Hyundai, Toyota. Bro, and we ain't gave him no money back. Like, at this point,
Bro,
I'd be mad too if I was China.
we owe them $860 billion.
Yes, and ain't nobody paying. Like, once it's $1 trillion, you know they're gonna fire off.
Bro, they're not.
They setting up.
They
setting up. This is mathematical. They know.
In all reality,
Yeah.
they're not seeing that money.
I bet you they will. They said, "I bet you we will." That's why they said, "Go over there and start making camps around the military. See what happens." I'm telling you, let that thing hit $1 trillion. I'm gonna be on watch. They gonna
$1 billion?
800 billion, almost $860 billion we owe these folk. The good Chinese people of China. We owe them.
The good Chinese folk of China. I don't think they're gonna see that.
I bet you.
I don't think they're gonna see
Okay,
that.
if they don't see it, we gonna see them.
They might
The two things gonna happen.
they might see a couple million.
Shoot. Okay, and now imagine if Zachary,
Who?
the guy you pulled up on Taco Bell.
Mosley.
Okay, Mosley. Let's say he owes you $30, right?
Mhm.
And he said, "Hey man, you ain't gonna see all of that, but I'll give you a solid 15." How would you have felt, Keith?
That's $30. I'm
Okay,
saying
now
you
billion
800. Like, if you think about, I'm not seeing 800 billion. Who billionaires? Kanye not seeing 800 billion.
No,
Braun not seeing it.
we can just give them Mark Zuckerberg. They can take him. Just get for $800 billion. You can take Mark Zuckerberg. You can take Elon Musk, and we can give you
Why you add extra letters to this man's name?
The Facebook guy. That's his name, Mark Zuckerberg.
No, it was Mark Zuckerberg. Can they at least wait another 9 years
Zuckerberg.
so I could be broke and retire in peace?
Oh,
What?
shit. His name is Mark Zuckerberg. I thought he was like a German Jew. I didn't know. Okay.
Birch.
I thought his name was Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg. I thought that he was German or something.
That's like me calling Keith Sabinger. Huh?
Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, let's do the math. We're gonna do some math. We do a lot of things on this podcast, and one is math. Mark Zuckerberg, $183 billion, right? All right, so all we gotta do is wire Facebook to China. Elon Musk net worth. Oh shoot, we don't have the money. He has $194. We gotta send Tesla to China, so they can. We can.
Is Tesla a U.S. business?
It's his business.
Billionaires in America. Let's see.
Shoot.
Jeff.
How much money does he have?
A lot.
121 billion.
All there is just to give them all their money.
We can give them back. We can give them away. Because let's be honest with you. Let's be honest, right? What are the billionaires really doing for the country? What are they really doing? Like Facebook is cool. Twitter's cool.
Steve Ballmer is a billionaire.
Oh, we need to send him.
Give the Clippers.
We need to send
Give the
send the
Clippers.
flippers to China. Okay, they send them. They're gonna be over there with Ben Simmons playing China ball. Send
With
them
the
now.
Shanghai
Like the Shanghai with the Guangdong Tigers. Bro, send them now. All right, so we can send. Who else is a billionaire? Warren Buffett.
Are we keeping Jeff Bezos?
Nah, he can go.
But I like Amazon.
I know we like Amazon, but I also like living and being alive.
All right. Bill Gates.
Yeah, Bill Gates is Microsoft. Like he already did what he was supposed to do.
Do we need to send like the top 8 or the top 9? Because we could do that.
You know what? Because of interest, we'll have to send the top 9.
Okay.
We'll have to send the top 9 because top 8 would cover the debt, but because of interest, the Chinese.
I don't even think we gotta do. We got Elon Musk,
Right.
251 billion.
Okay.
Oh,
No, he's 251 billion.
251.
That's a quarter of it right there.
Jeff Bezos,
Right.
161.
He's gone.
Larry Ellison, I don't even know who that is.
Goodbye.
158 billion.
We don't know what you're doing for the country, Larry.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you too rich.
Warren Buffett,
Warren Buffett.
121 billion.
Okay.
Larry Page, 114 billion. I don't even know who that by.
Goodbye, Larry.
Bill Gates, 111.
Bill Gates, we appreciate your contributions, but you did what you were supposed to do. You gave us Microsoft.
He got 111. I can't get rid of that.
He
got 3
He'll
ones.
cover the interest.
He got 3 ones.
He'll
So
cover the interest.
he got 3 ones.
So if we keep Bill, who do we get rid of?
Sergey Brin, 110 billion.
All right, he can go. I don't know who that is.
Mark Zuckerberg, 106.
Zuckerberg. He can go. All right, so we're gonna get rid of the top 8 billion. How are we gonna get rid of them? We gotta trap. Oh, I know we can trap rich people. There's one way to trap rich billionaires.
Cheese and wine.
I was gonna say an uncharted island of underage kids, but yes, we can do that too. Don't act, bro. Don't do that. Don't act like you don't know that's what they do. Don't act like you don't know that's what they do. They do that.
No.
A small island of underage children.
Flag on the play.
They do that. I'm sorry. I've seen the documentaries. It's terrible. It's horrible they do that, but that's what they like. Some of them, I don't know, but I'm not a billionaire. Personally, I don't think there should be any billionaires for real. We got to reallocate some of these funds. Now, I get it, capitalism, yay, but at the same time, like y'all taking up all the money. It's too much. I think there's close to 100 billionaires in the United States, which is crazy because
100 billionaires. Let's see.
I think there's close. It's
That's
like 70. I think
It's
there's like
only
30 something.
15.
Yeah, I think the U.S. might be.
Oh wait, hold on.
It's like 70 something billion.
Phil Knight.
Oh, from Nike, we got to keep him.
Yeah. We're not.
Wait, how old is Phil Knight?
He pretty old.
Because if he's old, he can.
They say Phil Knight and family.
All right, we might have to keep the family, but get rid of Phil Knight.
I don't know who Lucas Walton is, but it sounds too close to Luke Walton. Get rid of him.
Oh, Phil Knight's 86. He can go. He lived a good life. He already gave us what he ain't designing nothing. He ain't making no more shoes. Phil can go.
Jerry Jones gone.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of old slave master Jerry. He gotta go. He not gonna like it. Well,
Bro, this dude's name
he might like the Chinese.
is Israel Englander.
2 countries.
Huh?
That means he's not a real person.
Gotta be fake.
If we send Jerry Jones over there, we'll probably try to open some sweatshops or something. Because he's a businessman. That's what he does. So if we send Jerry Jones, how many we got to send the Dallas Cowboys though? I don't know if we can send the Dallas Cowboys over to China.
Can we send the Dallas Cowboys and their fan base?
That's too many people. That's half the US population.
All right, never mind.
Now at that point, China took all the American people. Now we want to get the money to China, but we don't want to take all the people from China. You feel me?
Okay.
All right, so we still got to figure out, like, why are we not talking about this? No one knows why the Chinese are just circling the military.
Like I said, I haven't seen nor heard anything. So
They coming, y'all. They coming. No Diddy, but they coming. We got to send. What's that boy's name from Purdue? Zach Edey.
Zach
We gotta
Edey.
send Zach Edey on our behalf to go talk to the Chinese.
He's Canadian.
Yeah, but he's Chinese.
He's Canadian.
Yeah, I know he's from Canada, but he's Chinese.
There's no way he's Chinese.
On me, he's Chinese.
He don't even look Chinese.
See, that's what I thought too until I Googled him. He's Chinese. Zach Edey's Chinese. Look at him. He looks Chinese. When you look at him through a Chinese lens, he looks Chinese.
That gotta be racist.
No, it's not
That
racist,
has
but
to
like
be.
it's
A
you know when he
Chinese
was so
man.
see his parents are Chinese immigrants. Zach Edey's Chinese.
Let's see. Zachary Cheyenne Edey.
What's his middle name again?
Cheyenne?
That's Chinese.
Shane?
That's Shanghai.
Shane? I don't know.
That's Chinese.
He's from Toronto.
I know he's from Toronto.
He's from the 6.
correct, but he's Canadian. He's Chinese.
He's not.
His nationality is Canadian. His heritage is Chinese.
He played in the FIBA World Cup for the Philippines, Japan. I guess that's where it was. I don't know.
Look at his early life. Where his parents from?
They don't say anything, bro.
It does. Zach Edey's Chinese. Hey, chat, is Zach Edey Chinese?
No, he's Canadian.
He's born in Canada. He was born in Canada. Like, okay. So perfect example. Steve Nash. Steve Nash was, to my knowledge, was born in South Africa. But Steve Nash is not South African.
He's Canadian.
He's a white man.
He's Canadian.
Right. But yeah, he's Canadian, but he was born in South Africa. So his nationality at time of birth was South African. But he's actually Canadian.
So is Tim
Like in
Tebow
terms of genetics.
So is Tim Tebow Filipino?
No, his nationality would be Filipino. But genetically, in terms of like his heritage, he's not Filipino. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not actual Filipino. Zachary Cheyenne Edey was born in Toronto on blah blah blah. His 6'3" mother is Chinese immigrants in Toronto where she grew up and played basketball. Oh, his father's white. Okay, I thought both his parents were Chinese. All right, so he's half Chinese, half white. All right, so we're gonna get Zach Edey and his mom to go talk to China and figure this out.
Why?
Because they're Chinese.
Why can't we just send
Send who?
Shaq?
Shaq not Chinese.
Yeah, but he cool with Yao Ming.
He cool. Oh, send Yao Ming then. Oh, he's already in China. Shoot. All right.
Bro, I don't know.
We're going to figure out about this China thing. We got to move on to the next.
Tell me, I put.
All right. So we got Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Fight of our time. We got a YouTuber turned actually good boxer. I don't care what people say. Jake Paul can actually fight versus Mike Tyson, who, in my opinion, is the greatest boxer who ever lived. And in many people's opinion, is one of the 3 to 4 greatest boxers of all time. Whether you have him, Money Mayweather, Muhammad Ali, Tyson, whatever order you want to put that. I said Tyson twice. Whatever order you want to put that
You
in.
mean Tyson Fury?
No, not Tyson Fury. He's good though. But
Mike Tyson.
yeah, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Whatever order you want to put them in. You might still get some people who want to say Joe Louis. Somebody want to say who was it? Was the white man who beat Joe Louis?
Bro, I don't know.
Rocky Marciano. That's Rocky Marciano. You might get some. The Grand Wizard might want to say Rocky Marciano, but the fact is, we got Mike Tyson, age 57, versus
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul, age 27. Keith, how do you see this fight playing out?
Oh man. So I'm gonna start off with this.
Mhm.
Logically, there's no way Iron Mike is losing.
Okay.
But I want to see Jake Paul succeed. Like I understand. I get the hate. I get it. You know, he was a dumb kid growing up. I get it. Cool. Made some dumb mistakes. Him and his brother. But what they're doing now, the Paul brothers, Jake and Logan, they're only chasing their dreams. And looking at that, that's inspiring.
Agreed.
So I only want to see them succeed.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. You know, I don't know much about Jake or Logan Paul.
Mhm.
I know they did YouTube. I don't know why people don't like them. I've never seen one of their videos. I just know they did YouTube, right? But I would like to see Jake win because everybody wants him to lose. That's pretty much why. And because, like you said, logically it makes sense that Tyson,
Mhm.
arguably the greatest boxer of all time, should beat Jake Paul. Should be.
Okay.
But what I can't ignore is that there's a 30-year age gap between them. And as great of a boxer as Mike Tyson is, you're still 57. And if this was a normal 27-year-old or even a guy who's barely boxed at 27, I would give it to Tyson. But Jake Paul knows his way around the ring. Jake Paul knows how to fight. Like, I'm not saying he's the best of the best, but let's not pretend like he's just chopped liver in the ring. Like, he knows what he's doing. And still, bro, it's a 30-year gap between them. Like, Jake Paul could die, be reborn, and live his life again, and he'd still be younger than Mike Tyson. Like, I can't ignore that. So if I'm Jake Paul and I'm his trainer, at this point, it's like, bro, this is a war of attrition. Don't take any of the big shots and try to keep him moving at all times, right?
Okay.
Because as good a shape as he may be, he's still 57.
That's
So I did see one thing, and I think to kind of counteract that point, I think I'll have to look it up. They did say that this fight wasn't going to go like 12, 15 rounds.
Yeah.
I think it was like a 5-round max or something like
Look it up.
that. So, which is clearly slanted towards Mike's favor, because if I'm Jake, I'm just like, all right, bro, just like, let's keep this thing moving. So, some point he's going to get tired, and then it just becomes a matter of points. Because I don't think it's going to be a knockout now. Let me see what the chat's talking about. Mike Tyson wouldn't win unless it's the contract. The last fight he did, Tyson was slow and his punches were weak. Weak AF. He only won because it was in the contract. I agree. Who did he fight last time? Because he did fight. Was it Earl Spence? No, it wasn't.
Jones.
No, it was. God dang, what's his name from Pensacola? I think that was his last fight. Oh Lord, I feel bad because
Did he
he's
fight Roy
actually,
Jones Jr.?
Roy Jones Jr. That's who he fought. He fought Roy Jones Jr. Yep. I was about to say, yeah, he did fight Roy Jones Jr. Yep. And it was both old. That was bad.
Yeah.
That was not a good fight. It shouldn't have happened. They was both old. They was both slow. Mike looked like he was in decent shape. Roy not so much. But
I think Roy's still fighting though.
is he really?
I think so.
What is he fighting for? Like Roy's got to be north. Come on now. Now look, I'm all of. If you love the game, stay with it. If you got a dream, pursue it. If you have a passion and a burning desire to be great and want to stay with something, then do that.
Roy is 55.
But when it comes to fighting, you got to know when to cut that off, bro. You're 55 years old. You're 55. If you were 35, I'd say keep fighting. If you were 45, I'd say, all right, start looking when to hang it up. You're 55, Roy. It's a young man's game. You an old man. Stop.
Hey,
Do something else.
Who winning?
Tyson or...
No. Adonis Creed in his prime,
Ooh, it's a good one. I like this.
or Rocky Balboa in his prime?
Adonis. I think Adonis is the better fighter. Because I don't think we saw in any of the Rocky movies, we saw Adonis Creed in his prime. Because when he fought Rocky in the first movie, he was pretty much retired. He just wanted to fight someone just to end it, right? And the person he wanted couldn't do it, so he got Rocky. I think it's because he was also a southpaw. And
Who you talking about?
Adonis in the first movie, because the guy he fought was supposed to be left-handed or something like that, but he got Rocky because it was a similar style of fighting. But Adonis wasn't at his best. I think, and also Adonis pretty much made Rocky a good fighter. So,
You talking about Creed? Adonis's dad, Creed.
yeah, which one were you talking about? You're talking about this.
I'm talking about.
You talking about Michael B.
I'm
Jordan
talking about
Creed.
Michael B. Jordan Creed.
Oh, I thought you meant his dad.
No.
Oh, Apollo. Dad, I got Apollo and Adonis mixed. My fault, bro. Like, listen, they do got. Okay, my fault. I thought you meant Apollo. If it was Apollo, yeah, he wins. Adonis Creed versus Rocky in his prime. That's good. I'm gonna go with Adonis because he's black. Cute, go.
I'm gonna go the same, but not for the same reason.
Because he's black, bro.
I just think at this point, Adonis is just more skilled than Rocky. What Rocky could do? Take a punch.
Nah, see, at first, but
McGregor could take Jake Paul and he can't.
who's that? Now Brandy.
McGregor is not taking Jake Paul in boxing.
Now Brandy. We saw now, albeit it was against Floyd Mayweather, but Conor McGregor is excellent UFC fighter. It's very good. Boxing, that's not his mission.
But Jake Paul took on Nate Diaz, who is an MMA fighter.
He did. And what was the brother's name he fought?
Tyron Woodley.
Thank you. Yep, he fought him too. Yeah, he was like past his prime. He
Mhm.
really fought him. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. But you were saying Adonis is the more skilled boxer?
Yes. I thought she said something else. Bro, how long have we been on here?
Not long enough. The people still want to hear us.
How long have we been here? 51 minutes?
Oh, we're still good.
I'm true chilling.
Adonis, okay, so I think he probably is the more skilled boxer.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to come down to this, right? Can he knock Rocky out? Because we see Rocky virtually knocks out everybody he fights.
Yeah.
Except the first time, tied with Apollo Creed. Second time, knocked out Apollo. Third time, lost to Clubber Lang, came back, knocked out Clubber Lang. Fourth time, somehow, some way escaped death and knocked down Ivan Drago. Knocked out Ivan Drago,
Okay.
who was pretty much like a superhuman. At that point, it's like, sure, Adonis is the more skilled fighter.
Yes.
Can he knock Rocky out? Because, I mean, Rocky, we're going to keep it a stack. And Rocky, too, Apollo was the more skilled fighter.
Mm-hmm.
He just couldn't knock Rocky out. He just couldn't do it.
So you don't think it's gonna go the distance? He's gonna have to knock Rocky out. So you're saying Adonis Creed is not lasting 12 rounds with prime Rocky Balboa.
See, here's my only thing, though. That's the question I had, though. Yeah, I'll say yeah, because can Adonis survive 12 rounds with Rocky? Because Rocky be knocking folk out. That's the thing. Like, Rocky finishes fights. The judges don't have no decisions to make. When Rocky gets in the ring, unless he loses, he knocks out the opponent. So that's why I'm like, I haven't seen too many fights where Adonis, outside of his last fight with Dane, right? That went
Yeah.
the distance. Outside of that,
What
he's putting people down. Like, he's not really dragging out fights like that.
What was it where who did he fight when he got the the Tyson Fury treatment where he got knocked out and it was a slow count?
Oh, he came back. He came back.
He said,
"Oh, who did he fight like that? Dang! Oh, what movie? Which one was that?
Was that Rocky 2? Not Rocky 2, Creed 2 or Creed 1?
It might have been. Ooh, I don't know. I actually don't know.
Who
I
did
can't
he-
tell you which one it was. I don't know which one it was. If it was 2 or 3, 1 or 2.
I think it was the first one.
Rocky's tricky though. It's tricky to say you can beat Rocky because like he's got the plot on his side. Like he really does. Like he's got the film writers on his side.
All he needs
And
is
the
a
film
good,
writer is Sylvester Stallone.
all he needs is a good training montage.
That's really it. Rocky 4 is pretty much a training montage. Like I know, like it's a movie, but when you think of Rocky 4, it's the first thing you think of.
You said what?
When you think Rocky 4, what's the first thing you think of?
Bro, wasn't Rocky 4 the street fight one?
Nah, that was 5 where he fought Tommy Gunn. But when you thought 5, you thought street fight. Now when you think 4, that's where he fought Drago. What's the first thing you think of?
Bro, he let his best friend die.
Yeah, but he had to do that.
What?
He did.
He had to let his best friend die?
He told him, Apollo said, don't stop the fight for nothing. At that point, you have to let him die like a warrior. So if I was in the ring and I said, Keith, don't stop the fight, you gonna stop it?
Bro,
If I looked at you and said, don't do it,
bro, I'm gonna have to.
why?
I'm gonna have to.
But why?
You're probably gonna be hurt,
You can't live like that.
but KS3 gonna have his dad.
yeah, but it's
Maybe a little vegetable.
And but here's the thing. But we got to remember this. Apollo Creed is a champion. Apollo Creed is a winner. Yeah, he lost to Rocky, but we knew that wasn't real Apollo Creed at that point. He was playing, right?
Okay.
Not really. He is actually taking that fight seriously, but the public probably thought he was playing. But like, you can't see me get beat up by this new boy who came to the U.S. and just beat them. And it wasn't like you got to kill me in the ring because he beat Apollo Creed in the first round. It was over.
Okay.
Like he pretty much Apollo Creed had nothing left for him, nothing to give him. At that point, you gotta just let him finish it. You gotta let him finish it, man. Like if you told me, Keith, don't stop the fight, I'd be like, are you sure? But yeah, I mean, are you sure? Yeah, I'm like,
There's
he
no.
told,
Are you sure?
he told me not to. It's like, hey, he told me not to do it. Because you got the pride of the fighter.
Okay.
That's what it's about. I'd let you die. I'd let you die. Only if you
Bit my lip. Oh my god.
It'll hurt. So, y'all remember Montana? Where is he at?
Bro, he said.
Oh, we started talking about Diddy and Montana. It's gone.
Oh,
Didn't we say it was 35 minutes? Chat. Hey, yo, wait a minute. From the time we started talking about Diddy to the time Montana left, has it been 35 minutes between that gap?
he got diddled. Montana got diddled.
No!
He's alive.
He got diddled!
He got diddled by the. We were just talking about you.
Bro, did you get diddled? Are you at Diddy's house?
Bro, what's that in your mouth? What was that?
No, that was Diddy's dick.
Oh,
Oh, man. Y'all, Montana done got diddled. Help him, Jesus. Oh, what was in your mouth? Just Diddy done got him smoking good, got him feeling good. Y'all gotta pray. Chat, hit your cash app. Hit your cash app to free Montana. Hit your cash app. Free Montana from
Why
Diddy's
is-
house. We got a free. Oh, Lord, he's with Freaky Diddy. Lord have mercy. Montana, please. What is that? He's flashing sex toys in the camera. We gotta pray for Montana. Pray, hit your cash. Just send it to somebody. It don't gotta be us. Send it to somebody to free Montana. Put $1 up to free Montana. It don't gotta be our cash app. It could be your church's cash app. It could be your friend's cash app. Hit somebody's cash app. And just leave a message that says free Montana. We gotta get the word out.
Nah, somebody grandma gonna see that like, Lord, they got the state Montana. Lord, babe,
The South rose again.
they took Montana.
Lord, baby, they done got Montana. They done took Joe Montana.
How do I wanna
Oh my goodness.
I can't.
He's really in the clutches of Diddy. Like, you gotta pray for Montana. We should have talked.
I'm using my camera. I can't
We should have talked.
can't transfer you over.
We should have talked about Diddy the way we did.
What? You got catfished.
He's eating it from the back.
You eating Chinese food?
Fried cat. Oh Lord. Diddy. So you with the like on Drink Champs? Chinese people got something to do with this? Chinese got something to do with this?
Bro, the eater's elbow on hot wings.
He said, what the
He said, what the fuck?
Hey, real talk. Would you try that hot ones challenge?
No,
Do you do spicy foods like that?
I eat spicy food, but there's no way I'm gonna put myself through that pain.
See,
Because not only am I eating it,
facts.
feeling the spice for the first time,
Mhm.
I will have to feel it later for a second time,
That's the
and
part. Yeah.
that's not comfortable at all.
I've been there before. Let me tell
Like
you
I
something.
watched a whole documentary on spice people, I guess you want to call it.
Mhm.
And this woman, this itty bitty woman, would just eat these hot peppers, and she world champ. And then the next day she's feeling it.
Yeah,
There's no way.
I've had that happen one time. I was working at the Boys and Girls Club, and as a way to entertain the children, we, the counselors and staff, we got the hottest wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. We had these nuggets, and it was a competition where we would sit there and we had to, whoever could finish the boxes the fastest was the winner, right? But they were super hot wings. You couldn't get any water. You had to eat all of them. And I did it. I didn't win because I didn't know, I wasn't there for the rules.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just eating the wings and then using water to kind of force them down.
Mm-hmm.
But they said you're disqualified, and I said, well, I ain't no quitter, so I'm gonna finish the wings anyway. Or nuggets rather. Bro, I got home later that night. You ever seen the meme where that guy was sitting on the toilet butt naked, and they said, "Lord, if I ever get like this, please save me." Bro, like when I tell you, I was in the bathroom, pants, underwear, shirt, socks, everything was off. I was sweating on the toilet. I got down on my hands and knees, and I was like, "God, if you get me through this, I'll never do anything like this again." Bro, that joke hurt so much. And I was like, yeah, see, I like spicy foods. I go on my way to eat spicy food, but not to an extent like that because that joke actually hurt for real. So I was like, I want to do the hot ones because I feel like I can endure it. But it's like you said, it's the second part where it's just like it's not worth it because that's like hot oils and everything. Like it's not like it's the oils.
Bro, there's one time I I was young, I was a teenager. It was a group thing.
Yeah.
We was eating something hot, something with Dave's Insanity sauce, right? So like I touched the bottle, I ate my food, right? I went to the bathroom, bro. I went to the bathroom.
He's like, oh no.
I went, did what I needed to do, wash my hands, coming back. I'm like, yo, something don't. Something don't. That's not normal. I thought I had something. I told him, I say, yo, I was like, Mr. Sean, bro, can I talk to you? I said, bro, it burned.
I can imagine the character. What you mean it burns?
I was like, bro. He was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You was eating the Insanity. I was like, yeah. And you went to the bathroom. I was like, yeah. He said, you wash your hands before? No. That's why, dummy.
Oh,
I said, oh.
I thought you were meant it burned on the way out, but in fact, you burned yourself.
Yes.
That's even funnier.
I said, this don't feel right. I said, hold up.
Is that hot wing residue on your face? It just broke through the toilet paper. Oh man, that's a
No, not that. With number one, I'm like, no, this not right.
Oh, you thought you had the clap.
Which didn't make sense because I was a virgin at the time. I was like,
That's natural. It must be something in the water.
I was like, logically, this doesn't make sense.
Oh, it must be airborne. I got a new strain. It's gonorrhea. I can smell it. I knew it smelled musty out here today.
I can't.
Oh my gosh. I wish, I don't know who Mr. Sean is. I wish we could get him on here. Just so, Mr. Sean, it burns.
Hold on.
What, boy?
Let me see.
Do you have it? Do you have his information?
Yeah,
We're gonna get Mr. Sean on here, y'all. He said, Mr. Sean, it burns. Mr. Sean, it burns.
I doubt this man gonna answer. He busy.
Please, Mr. Sean, answer the phone. We need this call. Oh my goodness. Mr. Sean, it burns. Oh, Mr. Sean, answer the phone. Dang it, Mr. Sean. Oh, that is the funniest thing I've heard.
I'm gonna get his number. Hold on.
Bro, he said, Mr. Sean, it burns. Oh my goodness. See, that's the thing. Like, I mess with spicy foods, but like, there's a limit. Like, there's two groups of people I don't trifle with. Like, oh,
What was that?
did we win? Whose birthday?
What are you throwing up?
Whose birthday is it?
What? What did you do? Spider-Man.
Away, Web. Web away. Shazam. But There's two groups of people I don't trifle with when it comes to spicy foods.
There it is. What are you
It's
doing?
Montana. I know it's Montana. I know it's him. He doing something. It's see.
No, it's because my phone's out.
Oh, okay. There's two groups of people I don't trifle with when it comes to spicy foods. I don't trifle with the Thai food. People from Thailand, when they tell you their food is spicy,
It's spicy.
You believe them. And I'm gonna say, it might just be the Thai people because Indian spice is okay, African spice is fine. Arab spice, it's a little spicy. But it's not too bad. You can deal with Arab spice. So I take it back. It's just Thai people. Remember that time you, Kat, Janice, and I went to the Thai restaurant in Manassas? This was back in like 2021.
Bro, I don't remember what I had for breakfast.
That's okay. But remember it was really icy that day?
Yes.
Yeah, we almost slid down the parking garage. No, because Janice got mad it was Janice and Kat got really quiet because I didn't like the way I was driving in the parking garage. It was icy and I was taking
Oh, yes,
really
yes,
fast.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so you
yes,
remember?
yes.
Okay. Remember we went to the Thai restaurant before that.
Yes.
Okay. This is when I learned that Thai people are nothing to play with when it comes to spicy foods.
Mhm.
So I go in there and I like spicy food. So I said, hey, can I get this particular meal, but as hot as possible? And she said, you know it's hot. And I said, yeah, make it as hot as possible. And she said, are you sure? And I said, yes. She came out with it. Now, before I even ate it, I could smell the spice on this thing. I knew it was hot. But I said, I like spicy food. I can do this. I took 3, maybe 4 bites, and it hit about how spicy this was. When I tell you I started sweating, there was sweat pouring down my forehead. Janice saw it and everything. I couldn't finish the food. It was so bad. And usually I don't like waste food. I took that junk home and I said, all right, check this out, Keith, right? Mathematically, this makes sense. Because spicy food is activated, the spice is activated because of when you heat it up. So if you put this in the fridge and let it get cold and eat it, it won't be as spicy because you didn't activate the spice, right?
Okay.
Boy, was I wrong. I took that thing out of the fridge and ate it. I was still lit on fire. I had to throw it away. So overall, don't mess with when Thai people tell you it's spicy, it's spicy. Don't play with them. They win. They have the spiciest food on God's green earth. They got it.
Boy,
Are we still calling Mr. James?
I'm trying, Sean.
Sean,
I'm
Mr. Sean.
I remember it was once he ain't answer.
I thought he hung up on me. I was like, Dad,
No,
Mr. Sean.
answer. I could have left a
Dad,
message.
Mr. Sean. Watch him call us as soon as we love.
We're gonna get off. He's gonna be
What you need?
Hey, bro.
Mr. Sean, it burns. Remember that? It burns. How much older is Mr. Sean than you?
Bro, he way older, bro.
He's like in his 60s now?
50s, almost 50 maybe.
50? Okay.
I don't know.
Mr. Sean.
But spicy food. I had a CS Wandavong. I don't know what we were doing. We're making something, and this man pull out these spicy peppers. He had already roasted them. He passed them. I'm sitting there on the cash. He passed them down the line. I didn't even smell them. Like I didn't go. I was just walking by. Next thing, my nose just started bleeding.
What type of pepper?
It just said,
Wait, bleeding?
yes, bro.
Oh, nah, that's Satan.
It
Nah,
said-
that was Satan in them peppers.
I felt like what was that movie? Chronicle,
Which movie? I haven't seen that.
where it's filmed on a camera. It's just recorded that way, and they got superpowers. Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, God,
That's
that
Chronicle, bro.
that might be. I know what
It's
you're talking about. Yeah.
His nose started bleeding. That's what I felt like. It was just
So, what? He didn't even slip. It just hit his airways. It's too hot.
I said, "Oh nah,
It's from Satan. Well, we've lost Montana.
Montana not coming back. We've been this right here. We've been on here a good hour. Thank y'all.
Yes. Chat. Listen, if y'all still here, give us a thumbs up or something, or just say what's up so we know if you're still here. I don't know if we lost everybody or not, if we've been talking to ourselves. I don't know. But either way, we've been having a good time.
It's good content. It's gonna go up.
And you know who needs to see this? Mr. Sean. Because we need to make sure.
I'm gonna clip it.
Mr. Sean needs to see
And I'm gonna
this.
send it to him, and I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna either have him like record his reaction to it or something and put it up there. But
I don't think anyone's here. They all left. Y'all missed the best part. Shut
Y'all
up.
did. Y'all just gonna have to go back and watch it. But it's been real, y'all.
Peace. Till next time.
I don't know where my mouse go. Not real.
Tempo controlling the rhythm. Never seen anything like it. The way she came in.